here everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video I will be showing you some of the best things to do here in Bohol, Philippines. And stay tuned till the end, as I will be revealing some hidden spots that not many people knows about, and I will be sharing my favorite spot on the island. Let's go. Bohol sits right at the heart of the Philippines, with Panglao Island as its beach and dive hub, and Tagbilaran city as the main getaway. You can arrive by plane at Bohol Panglao International Airport or by fast ferry from Cebu, arriving at Tagbilaran port. Flights from Manila typically take an hour and ferry from Cebu around 2 hours on fast crafts. Hi guys, so we are in Tagbilaran port. From here we can go to Orloc, Siquijor, Cebu as well. There is another port up north, but I think that the most popular one is the one here. The best months to visit are November to May. Dry weather, calm seas and ideal diving. Shoulder months offer fewer crowds and lower rates, but expect occasional rains. I visit Bohol during the months of September and October, right in the middle of typhoon season. Accommodation prices are more accessible and there are not too many tourists around, but expect a lot of rains and wind. Still super hot though. Panglao is the base camp choice of many tourists, with Alona Beach being the most popular area. Great for nightlife, restaurant or coffee hopping, and where you can find multiple resorts and dive shops. It also has one of the best sunsets on the island. Duma, Luan and Dolho are ideal if you're looking for quieter, family-friendly stretches. And for boutique options, you can head to Bingag and Dao. Tagbilaran is practical for arrival and local markets, but not a beach destination. For a quieter, off the beaten path vibe, consider Anda on Eastern Bohol. Pristine white beaches and fewer tourists. I recommend staying in Panglao, as it is the most touristic developed area on the island. From here, you can organize trips and adventure or just relax in one of the resorts with plenty of nightlife, restaurants and coffee shops in Alona Beach. My favorite area to stay in Bohol is in Panglao Island, more specifically near Moato Strip Mall. It has a pristine beach, a lot of restaurants, coffee shops and not too many tourists. I stayed at Homaja Beach Resort. It's right on the beach, super comfortable, quiet, with great Wi-Fi connection and very affordable. Just a 2 minutes walk from the street mall and the 7-Eleven, and plenty of transportation options within 1 minute walk. I will leave the link in the description below in case you guys want to check it out. But Anda stole my heart. It's a cute little town northeast of Bohol, famous for its long white sand beach and snorkeling. The people here are super kind and friendly. Has a couple of little attractions I will cover later on in this video.
I stayed at the Old Castle, and it was fantastic. The accommodation is run by Michael and his son. It's right on the beach. They have a dive shop, and the staff is amazing. How to get around the island? Well, you have a few options. Renting a scooter is the most affordable and fun option. Will set you back around 500 pesos per day. For maximum freedom, you can hire a car without a driver for around 1,500 pesos per day, depending on the car model. I chose Mark to rent my car from at a very affordable price with great service. I will leave his contact details in the description below in case you guys want to contact him. For short trips, you can use tricycle or jeepneys. Remember to always agree on the fare up front. As I love driving, I rented a car and just drove the whole island, starting in Panglao, going northwest, stopping along the way in Punta Cruz Watchtower and Savima Mangrove. Going up north, there are a couple of islands worth visiting if you are into diving and snorkeling, such as Cabilao Island, Pangangan Island and Sandingan Island. They're one next to each other and can be reached by land. Unfortunately, I came during the typhoon season and it was raining quite heavily, so I didn't stop by, but I was told those islands are amazing. And since it was raining quite heavily, I decided to stop at Tubigon, a cute little town with a brand new port connecting commercially to other cities and islands like Cebu. The town is growing quite fast due to its relatively new port, receiving tourists mainly from Cebu. At the time of recording this video, the town was building its first McDonald's and Jollibee. They also have a brand new little Dunkin' Donuts and a little commercial area right by the port side. If planning to stay overnight, you might want to check Seeya Hotel. It's modern, clean and affordable. I will leave the link in the description below in case you guys want to check them out. And from here I drove all the way to Anda, where I will base camp for the next few days.
Here everyone, so we just arrived to the chocolate hills here in Bohol. I'm gonna explore a little bit. It's 100 pesos per person to get access to the hills, and you have to park when we came with the car, so we have to park somewhere else and then they bring us on the shuttle. So let's just go to explore.
Not visit to Bohol is complete without the Chocolate Hills UNESCO World Heritage. There are more than 1,000 of these almost perfectly conical limestone hills. The Carmen viewpoint is the most visited one. Entry cost around 100 pesos. You can arrive early for softer light, or late afternoon offer golden tones and fewer crowds. These formations were made over millions of years due to tectonic elevations from Asian limestone deposits and coral. There is also ATVs for hire for around 900 pesos. We didn't have the chance to do it as we arrived quite late that day, but it looked quite fun, to be honest.
Hi guys! The Chocolate Hills, it's a protected site by UNESCO, and it's a long way up, but as you guys can see, it has beautiful views. Beautiful views.
And you can combine this stop with the man-made forest and nearby lookout points. On our way back, we came across this incredible reforestation project, which the Bohol people are very proud of. The project started in the late 1950s by a group of volunteers, and now it has become one of the island's main attractions. You just need to be super careful if driving, and there is a lot of people taking pictures and making videos right on the street.
Salamat po! So we make a quick stop in this little walk just on the man-made forest. They make this little 1 kilometer walk. It's only 10 pesos the entrance, maybe 5 minutes stopover just to relax and eat something maybe. And yeah, that was the little walk through the forest.
And after a long day exploring the island, we decided to stop on our way back by this beautiful restaurant. The business official name is Bohol Bee Farm, but it currently doesn't have any bees. At the moment they're getting the limited supply of honey from other beekeepers and local honey hunters. They offer a lot of different products and services, like a little tour of the property.
The venue has multiple little shops employing local artists and artisans. They also have their own veggie garden where they will use the products at the restaurant. They have their own ice cream factory and ice cream shop attached, and even its own bakery. And don't forget accommodation. Yes, they also have accommodation with breathtaking views and even a pool. The restaurant offers, besides stunning views, a menu with local and international favorites, great service and affordable prices. And if you happen to be in the restaurant during the daytime, don't miss out the little path that will take you down to the beach. It really feels like being in some sort of a sustainable village in Switzerland, where they will produce everything in-house.
Tarsiers are tiny, super cute nocturnal primates. Viewing is usually at a small sanctuary where guides enforce quiet rules. Expect a small entrance fee of around 150 pesos. The venue we went to has a small coffee shop, a souvenir shop and a little market. Super important to notice, please do not flash photographs, do not touch or feed them, and follow your guide's instructions. Tarsiers are fragile and easily stressed. They can actually have a heart attack if you shout at them. The Loboc River cruise is a relaxing, must-do experience. Board a floating restaurant for a buffet lunch while local musicians and local dancers perform. The tour lasts around an hour and a half, going up and down the river. It's a cute town with beautiful scenery. It really gives you a glance at how the area would have looked like before the first Spanish settlers.
guys, so we came to Loboc River. We're gonna take a little cruise here. Seems to be a beautiful place, beautiful area as well. We'll see how the trip goes. It's supposed to be quite nice with food and some activities as well as some singing. Thank you. Hello. And apparently we need to get the tickets here. So we're gonna go that way. Hello.
Hi.
Tickets here?
Yes.
And so we got the ticket.
Anyone?
Hello. Thank you. We have some fish here for sushi. Sushi fish? Not sushi fish?
That's sushi fish.
So the ticket cost 1,000 pesos each. So that's around $15–20 US. That's music.
Oh, look at the river.
Yeah, beautiful, eh? Wow, looks nice actually, eh? Okay, so we're getting into the boat. Hey man, good morning.
Hello, mabuhay.
Hello.
There.
Just over there? Thank you. So we just finished the boat trip. It was quite a nice little adventure. Nice music, good entertainment, quite a big buffet table as well. Drinks are not included, just keep in mind that. And it lasts around 1 hour.
The small town is located just next to the river. It has a magnificent church with rich history.
Okay guys, so right in front Loboc River is just on the other side of that bridge over there. We will find just over here St. Peter the Apostle Parish Church. So as you can see over here, the Church of St. Peter the Apostle is already recognized as the shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe de Extremadura and affiliate to the Basilica of Mary Major in Rome. And something fascinating about this particular church, besides the infrastructure and the architecture, is that it's been multiple floods over the centuries, and there is a miracle that the clothes of the Virgin Mary remains dry even as the flood water reached the second floor of the convent. As you can see just over there, that was the typhoon from 2021. Those are the flood levels, so it remains all up to there, and the clothes of the Virgin Mary remain dry apparently, so that's quite a miracle. But for me, the most fascinating part is the architecture. So beautiful. And I have to admit, I like the town. It's a beautiful little town. People are super nice. The Loboc River is amazing, as you guys saw. So yeah, I would recommend to come here.
For snorkeling and diving, Balikasag Island is excellent. Clear water, abundant turtles and steep drop-offs. there are some packages that will include Balikasak Island and Virgin Island. I've been told they are must-do experiences. Unfortunately, we were not able to experience island hopping as the Virgin Island, one of the 2 stops, has been closed due to environmental reasons, with not further notice on reopening time. So we decided to do some snorkeling near our accommodation in Dolho, which anyways is the Virgin Island replacement, and it was totally worth it.
And today is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Bohol, and we're here with Tito, our guide, and he's gonna take us to do a little bit of snorkeling, see if we can find some turtles, see how it goes. So we are here just meters away from the accommodation we're staying at, and the marine life is incredible, incredible. So our accommodation is there, the beach is there, maybe 200 meters from here. So turtles, a lot of fish, and our tour guide was incredible. Really one of the best snorkeling experience I had in the Philippines so far. So we are literally just there, guys. It's just incredible. Not too many people around. You get to have all the marine life for yourself. And our tour guide just started dropping a little bit of food for the fish. It was so fun. And the color of the water is just beautiful, beautiful. So we just finished the snorkeling activity of the day, and it's just right there, 100 meters from the coast, from here, just over there, 150 meters, and you see a lot of different marine life. And if you guys want to check this place out, it's at the strip mall, just over there. It's called Moato Street Mall, and you just have to come here to the dive center and ask for Tito over here. He was our guide, super friendly, super professional, and he feed the fish a little bit, so we had more fun on the water. He took care of her with the life jacket. It was a really good experience. Totally recommend it, guys. So yeah, that was the experience for today, doing a little bit of snorkeling here in Bohol. And now it's time to go and have a drink. There's so many beautiful places here, just at the strip mall. I will show you guys in a second, just over there. So many beautiful places to have a snack, so relaxed, with a beautiful beach just over here. Oh, what a great day, what a great day snorkeling. Just stopped for a nice drink and a pizza that should be on the way. And we got pretty lucky, actually. It was a beautiful day, and I said, okay, let's just do some snorkeling. We found this dive shop just on the strip, on the mall, and ended up being the best experience snorkeling so far in the Philippines. And it's no one around. Everybody goes to the island hopping, to Bisalak Beach and Alona Beach. Don't miss out.
Bohol's Spanish area churches like Panglao and Dawis showcase centuries of history. These churches usually have their own small museum with low entrance fees, totally worth visiting. Panglao is one of the oldest coral stone churches in the world and one of the oldest churches in general in Asia. Built in 1596, Panglao Church was also one of the most significant churches in the old Spanish area in the country. As many other churches in the Philippines, especially in Bohol, the architecture is incredible.
So on our way back to the bee farm, we decided to stop here in this beautiful church in Panglao. It's one of the most iconic churches here in Bohol and in Philippines as well. Date from the 1500s, I think it was 1595, and it's incredible right there by the water. So let's go and have a look, guys.
There is an area worth visiting in Tagbilaran with some history, the Blood Compact Shrine. Basically, the Spanish and the local Filipinos made an agreement and settled the deal with an Asian tradition in the Philippines, where you would all put a little bit of blood in each cup, mix it, and then drink it. Anda is one of my favorite spots in the Philippines so far. Just a 3-hour car drive northeast from Panglao, you will find a beautiful, peaceful, long white sand beach with the most beautiful sunsets and super friendly people. The town is quite small, with a relaxed atmosphere. When I arrived, there was a baseball match in the main plaza or square by the church. Felt like a movie set. Right next to it, there is a little food court right on the beach with a decent variety of food stalls and live music on the weekends.
Hi guys, so I'm here in Anda Beach. So beautiful. It's northern east of Bohol. Now it's time to go for a swim. here is so relaxing, guys. So relaxing. This is one of the things that I love the most besides driving on an open road. It's just beautiful beach, no one around, almost no one around, clear water, super white powder sand. So yeah guys, I think I'm gonna be staying here for a little bit longer. Look at this, guys. Totally worth it. So today we're here in Anda and we came to check the Panglao cave pool. There's some people around. Small entrance fee, only 70 peso. It's actually 50 per person plus the car fee. And you can go around there, I think. There's some people there. And I think you can jump.
And if Anda, you don't want to miss out the Old Plantation. Just the views alone are worth visiting. But it has much more. The staff is highly trained, offering one of the best services I had in the country. The food is delicious. And they have even their own homemade gelato. Peter, the owner, is super proud of his wine list, with bottles from Chile, Argentina, New Zealand, Australia, France and Italy. They also offer accommodation, but it has a different business name. It's called Island View Beachfront Resort, in case you guys want to look them up.
Hi guys, so I came to the Old Plantation for a quick coffee and maybe a snack, and I just wanted to show you the incredible views that this place have. Have a look, guys. So beautiful, so peaceful as well. Super white sand, calm water, and I have the feeling it has the most beautiful sunsets. And it also has some unique private seating. Imagine having dinner or breakfast here with your loved one or your group of friends or your family. So beautiful. A little bit of a pain for the white stuff because they are all over there, but for the guests must be beautiful. Okay, let's go to the other side of the resort, just over there. And over here we have the other side of the resort. What a beautiful place, beautiful place. I will leave the link in the description below, guys, in case you want to come and check it out for yourself. They also have a fire pit there for the night. I'm guessing those are the rooms, the pool, nice bar setup. And I've been just told that there is a tower up there that I can go to have a look. So maybe have the coffee and check it out. Apparently I have to follow this path over here, and the tower should be up there, just over there. I think it will have beautiful views over there, just up there. Oh my god, guys, look at this view from the top of the tower.
Overall, Anda is totally worth visiting if you're the kind of traveler not afraid of solitude, seeking for a more authentic experience with an untouched coastline.
Joking. You're a traveler, I know.
So this is the bridge is quite fun to walk through. Super wobbly. It's made out of bamboo and I don't know what it is. But look at the views, guys. Incredible. Incredible. Look at the crocodile.
No, there's no crocodile.
No? And here we are in Lady of Guadalupe Church in Sevilla, Bohol. It's a 500-year-old church, has a lot of history in this cute little town, and we're gonna just go and explore it. Okay guys, so that's all for now. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment below and we will try our best to answer them all. If you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoy making it, please leave us a like, subscribe and follow us for more adventures. See you in the next one. Bye for now.